It is day 2 of the Mercedes E-Class project. I'm wearing the same outfit because I have to wear the same outfit all 4 days because it's all one big feature video film. And there's the guys loading up the van behind me. It's going to be another warm day. I think probably in the 90s. I don't know the conversion from Celsius to Fahrenheit. I'm a little bit tired, jet lag wise. Waking up now is like waking up at 11 p.m. my time. It's a 9-hour time difference here in Germany, but it's all worth it. My first set of assignments is reading the different body types, or they call them variants, trim levels of the E-Class. They've got the estate model, the all-terrain, the 2-door segments, the coupes, and then we talk about the engines and all that we're going to do on the way to our first location. And then when we get there, we're going to be shooting some more scenic road shots, some car-to-car, some drones, and so on. So that's the first part of the day. Should be fun.
Yeah, okay.
So here's the entrance to the hotel I've been staying at all week. And just across the way here, this restaurant right there is, I think they said, the oldest one in the town or in the region, established in 1507. And the meals here are incredible. So healthy, so fresh. Yesterday I had a Black Forest trout. And the day before I had, well, that's nice, they had some deer, and I had duck the night before at a town about 10K from here. Yeah, you use kilometers versus miles, and so whenever we're talking about driving, it's always, how many kilometers is it from here? Yesterday was about 10 kilometers. And there's that, the church, and that bell goes off every 15 minutes. It's awesome because in the morning, when I get up at 7 Germany time, it goes off. It doesn't go off before then, just at 7 a.m. And I don't know when the last bell goes off. Anyways, it's kind of cool to have this huge church bell ring throughout the town. And actually, I just had breakfast inside there. This is the hotel. Those signs right there, those are the, get that right? No, that one right there. Those are the speed limit signs. So 30 kilometers an hour. And this is really nice. This stream runs through the town. And yesterday I saw a lady watering these flowers. It's so quaint. So there's another part of the stream. And there's my hotel. My room is actually up there in that balcony, so I can see the church bell from my room. And looks like, as I continue on with this video blog behind the scenes, they've got a Summerfest going on August 4th and 5th. Can anyone translate that? So watch some of the cars go through here. Cobblestones along the edges. There you go. So I think they're still working on rigging up the car for our driving and talking sections. So I'll head over there, practice on my script, and get ready for day 2. These are the traffic lights that we put on the streets in the countryside so we can have a safe driving experience when we do car to car. So here is the final product. Look at that rigging. Suction cups up there. That's where I'll be sitting. Headphones to monitor the audio. A slate. Here it is from my point of view. Okay. So that's where I'll be sitting, and that is the viewfinder. I've got a microphone receiver over there. Pretty sweet. So we're here at our first staging area for today's shoot. We're gonna have some car-by-car shooting. That Mercedes will be next to my Mercedes in one set of shots. We are also preparing for some shots along this windy road, so they're gonna be setting up in the woods to show me driving. And then we'll be doing some 360 inside the car. And I've got a lot of things I have to memorize at once because 360 is continuous and nobody can be in the vehicle with me at the time. Anyways, this is the staging area for the first part of today, which is Wednesday. And again, gorgeous. Got people on their bicycles and beautiful countryside. So they're just doing the final adjustments now of the 360 camera on the front. Now we're going to be driving down this road just to get the footage. We just finished doing some drive-bys, some car following car scenes where I was practicing the brake assist system, and now we're in a different location, and I just want to show you this as we're making a stop. Check out where we are. So we are right there, Standort, yeah, I think so. But look at this back here. It looks like a castle with that huge church tower, and it's 11:40. And I don't know if this is a restaurant. There's my car. This is what I'm driving. What's been really fun about driving on these roads, I'm driving in kilometers, so I'm going down these windy roads, and they're off in the side of the hillside of the bushes, the fields, shooting footage of me going back and forth. And I did this like 6 or 7 times, different angles for them. Then they get a little lower angle. They bring out the boom mic for different audio sources. I don't know if there's kids back there. I don't know what time of year this is for school. Anyways, here's where I am now, and I think we're stopping possibly for lunch. This might be our lunch location. Anyways, just want to give you a quick heads up where we are. Yesterday we had a sit-down lunch today, a little more casual, which is great for me because all this stuff is fantastic. It tastes amazing, and I want to show you what it is. So we've got the breads here, and looks like the sandwiches and stuff are already made inside. This is wheat, some cucumbers, and some meats. This one is kind of plain bread, I think, right here. The Everyman driver would love this. Pretzels. And then here's just a potpourri of German food, European snacks, corny free. Not sure what that means. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Those look familiar. Those, some sort of waffle? Corn. And we got our drinks cold in here. I think it's just basically, water, stuff like that. Yeah. apple juice. And they save all their plastics because I think it a quarter, something like that, per bottle. Anyways, here's our lunch. It's delicious. We're back at it with more car-to-car shooting footage on these windy and scenic roads in the Black Forest in Germany. And there's the camera guy perched in the back of this car. It is so cool and exciting and a little bit dangerous to get back there and get real close to him while we're driving, but it's a lot of fun. This is one of the roads I've been driving on. You can see the viewpoint that the cameraman gets to see me come up around this bend, around this corner, and then up this hill. Of course, we're doing this part now, but when they were able to get me, they could see this entire countryside. Isn't this beautiful? Some cows over here too somewhere. Anyways, now this is really exciting. Got the E-Class right here in the foreground. There is a town that I showed you earlier in the video. We're about to use a high-powered, fast drone to do some footage behind the car and then rise up and show the town in the background as the car drives off toward the town. I can't wait to see this film when it's completed. So we've got another crew here that just showed up with their high-powered drone that can go, they say 60 kilometers an hour, so it can go pretty fast. And there's the car that I've been following for some of these scenic shots along these roads. Okay, and yeah, is this like a postcard? This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Ich habe das Wissen, habe ich
Im Urlaub.
Aber jetzt,
Im Urlaub, ja.
ich habe aber auch jetzt gemeldet, das Film ist jetzt.
Ja, auch nicht komisch, ne? Was habt ihr jetzt für eine Optik drauf? Das sind jetzt 28. Okay. Dachte ich jetzt mal so von Anfang, oder? Ja, ja, nee, schon.
It might be kind of hard to see, but I'm ready for the drone shot, and they're going to launch it. The guy on the far left with the hat on.
Okay, Dave.
There it goes.
Almost in position.
There it is. All right, I gotta go back to driving. This is probably my 5th or 6th run. It's amazing how many times it takes to get the perfect shot. Weather conditions, the driver, technical stuff. Either way, it's a lot of fun, and it's really cool to see this stuff behind the scenes. There goes the drone. We're preparing to shoot the first scene in this feature video, and it's on day 2 of all places. So now we're at this really great location overlooking the city, but we're using this garage. Well, I was successfully able to park the car in the garage. If you look above, that's actually a yard above the garage, and this is our opening shot. And we're going to do it in 2 ways. We're going to do it with a handheld camera. The second one's going to be with a drone, and it's going to take some special shooting and audio to make this happen, because we're going to shoot it twice, one with the audio from the handheld, and then we're going to shoot it again using the drone, but I have to say the same words even though you can't hear them with the drone. It's going to be kind of funky. I have an idea how it's going to work, but this is the shot, and it's going to look really sweet. Now I'm up here on the yard, and look at the view of one of our cities here. So this again is the yard, and amazing house. There's actually a pool between that house and the guest house. So the goal of this shot is going to be starting up here on the white gravel. I start talking, welcome, I'm here, and then I'm gonna go down these stairs, which goes down inside the garage, and then the garage is supposed to be opening, and when it opens, I'll be in the garage, and we'll introduce the new E-Class by Mercedes-Benz, and my opportunity to share everything I know about it with the audience. So that's down there, and that's our view. So sweet, huh? Yeehaw!